Our black men, we got to get them out to vote. That's number one. Kamala's opponent promised a lot of things last time to the black community that he did not deliver on. And we got to make sure we help black men understand that. So that's why I'm here, to make sure I help black men understand. First, get out and vote, and then vote for the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And I'm gonna try to do this video without talking shit about Magic Johnson. However, that's gonna be increasingly difficult considering the facts. Let me just go down the streamline. First of all, sir, we're not taking advice from a nigga that couldn't use a condom in 1991. That's first. I've slept with hundreds of women. I have never contracted HIV. I'm not taking advice from a nigga trying to tell black men, namely me, how to vote when you can't even take advice on using condoms. Now, condoms have been around since the early 1900s. The fact that you didn't use one in the 80s or the 90s and probably was messing around with Isaiah Thomas is beyond me. Not only that, sir, you couldn't even direct the black men in your home. Your black son grew up to be a black female. Or let me be more technical. He grew up to perpetrate being a black woman. Right? And which it adds insult to injury because this nigga's 6'6". So you raised a circus and then you trying to tell us how to vote. Sir, I'm gonna need you to take more attention to what's going on in your household and you as a man before you try to give black men like suggestive advice or try to lecture us on who we need to vote for. We're not voting for her because, one, we know she's not a woman. Now I know you messed around with Isaiah Thomas and you slept with a whole bunch of women, probably some men in the 80s, which is how you got HIV. Please, sir, you are the last person to try to tell us who we need to vote politically. We're not voting just to be voting. We're not voting Democrat because our parents did. We don't give a damn about our right to vote. We're not voting for her because you tell us to. I don't know if they paid you. You got all them damn Magic Johnson theaters, the TGIF Fridays. Sir, fall back. Focus on your businesses and what little left time you got in this world, and stop trying to lecture black men on how we need to vote when you can't even take suitable advice as it pertains to your health or advice that it could have pertained to your grooming of your son. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.